Hi, YouTube. This is Christine Pence again. I had a sister in Christ urge me to want to redo my video um, about the dream I had last night about Trump. Um, I can do a little bit more detail than the last one. Anyway, um, I dreamt last night about Trump that he was not what he portrayed himself on camera. That off camera, he was a different personality than he was on camera. In one scene in the dream, he was wearing a white lab coat, and I was sitting down in a chair, and he was kind of smacking my leg. Hi, K Truth. So he was smacking my leg and rubbing my leg and acting like that he was really caring, like he was a doctor going to help me in this dream. And then it turned out they were filming him, and when the camera turned off, he started to get really aggressive with me. And the next scene of the dream, I didn't feel very comfortable around him. Hi, K Truth. But I didn't feel comfortable around him. And the next scene I remember, Trump had this big black car. It was quite a fancy car, extremely fancy, very upper class. And it had a symbolism on it, but I couldn't see it. You know how they had that sometimes at the edge of the cars. But anyway, for the upper class. But anyway, I couldn't remember the symbolism on it. But anyway, I was in this car with Trump, and I was in the passenger side. He was in the driver's side, and he was talking to me. And he ended up taking my bank card. He wanted my bank card. And I was thinking, well, I only have like $1.19 in my bank account, which actually is my current bank account balance. But long story short, he took my bank card. He wanted me to give it to him. I gave it to him. He took it. And when he came back, he was crashing into this blue truck. And this truck had a secondary truck of an older man that I know that's in his 80s. He's a neighbor of mine, a really nice Christian guy. And he was just tearing the paint off this thing with his car, and Trump's car was getting damaged too. Well, anyway, long story short, he ended up, it's like he was going to sue my neighbor for damaging his car, even though he's the one that's responsible for it. But in the dream, I didn't feel comfortable in the car with Trump. And then he gave me the card back, and he called me a loser. And he told me that I was a total loser. And he did something else. Oh, I can't remember. But anyway, the dream did stand out because I remembered it. Excuse me. And I remember praying to God last night and asking him for confirmation for something. And that was the dream I got. I know there was something else he did in the dream, but I can't remember. But that's why I remember the white lab coat, taking the card. He wanted everyone's bank cards. He wanted everyone's like debit cards. And he wasn't like he was on camera then off. He was a completely different person off camera. He portrayed himself as someone completely different on television as he did in real life off camera. And they do say a lot of celebrities are like that too, because they're part of the whole, evil system. But also the dream I had last time, which was a couple months ago, about Global Witness, that it was really nothing big. Just basically in the dream, he came to my channel, left me a comment, said, well, how can you be Christian when you say this and this and this and do this and this and this? And then I kind of woke up. I don't remember much else from that. And I had like a weird vibe in the dream, like, what? But those are a couple dreams. Someone is wanting me to reshare again so I could message it to them. But anyway, those are some of the dreams I had. It wasn't, I can't think of anything else. Though I did see a lot of numbers today, like 311. That's Revelation 3:11, where Jesus says, behold, I come quickly, hold steadfast so that no man, hold steadfast to what you have, so that no man taketh your crown. Revelation 3:11. Then I saw 6:11, which is Ephesians 6:11 earlier this evening, which is the full armor of God. Put on the full armor of God so that you may stand against the wiles and schemes of the devil. For we battle not against flesh and blood, but, principalities and rulers of darkness, basically. And then I saw 222, which for me is a confirmation I'm on the right track. I seen 222. I have not seen 66 that I'm aware of. I have seen 777s and 8s before. And I think I had a friend that seen 9s, 999s, and I see 144 daily, 12, 12, 12, 22, and there's another one. What was the other one? 555. I've been seeing those numbers a lot. And then there's 711. I've been seeing 711 a lot, 811 and 911, and of course 611. So, and then I've been seeing 125, which is actually Psalms 125 in the Bible about being joyous in the Lord. So those are some things to share. I hope you're all doing good. I only have one viewer right now. That's fine with me. Hope you all had a great Thanksgiving. Mine was hectic, but I hope you all had a great day. I see triple fives, not double, but yeah. I saw 333 today. That one I'm leery of. Some people say it's of Jesus. Some people say it's not. In my case, when I see the triple threes, it tends to go in conjunction with spiritual attack on my part when I end up getting attacked spiritually. And actually, if anybody saw the movie The Fourth Kind, it's supposed to be based on a real story. The woman in the movie that was abducted by these beings or creatures was abducted at 3:33 in the morning. That's scary if you think about it. And that movie was supposed to be based on real life. I actually have a copy of that movie. I don't watch it anymore because it's too creepy. The Fourth Kind, if you want to check it out. Actually, if you watch it, it's supposed to be about alien abduction, but it fits more demonic attack and demonic abduction than anything else, actually. And supposedly it features the Anunnaki and their language. So it came out, I think, in 2013 or something. So I used to watch that movie all the time, but only in the daytime because it creeped me out. So now I don't watch it anymore. But anyway, those are some things I wanted to share. The numbers, the dreams. And if I left anything else out in the dream for the person that wants to see this video, I apologize. Can't remember much else. I know my first video I did earlier, my live stream was really good. But if it wasn't for my private information getting leaked on there, it would have been almost like a perfect video. But anyway, that's 2222. I see triple twos the past few days. I've seen 222 in the morning and today. And I see, of course, the 1110 and 1111 every single day. I see 1111 in the morning and 1111 at night. So that's it. And I got my phone propped up here so you can see more of my face and stuff. So anyway, I thought I would share. If I hear of anything else or if I have any more dreams that might be worth looking into, I'll share. I hope you all have a great night. God bless and take care. And have a good night. And pray to God and keep reading those Bibles and hang on to Jesus because we're going home soon. Take care. Bye-bye. Yeah, the numbers for me started in January 1st, 2017 is when the numbers started, and they haven't stopped since. And I get more and more all the time. Have a good night. Take care. Bye.